Hey guys, what's up? So today I come to talk about the unfortunate event that happened to Suga of BTS about a week ago, maybe a couple days ago, where he was driving an electric scooter back to his house around 11:30 at night. Then he fall down not too far from his gate, and the police happened to come and help him get back up when they realized that it smelled like alcohol, and they took a breath taker test. Is that what they call it? I'm not sure, but I think that's breath. I don't know, breath taker test. If I'm right, if I'm not, if I'm wrong, correct me. And supposedly his alcohol level was above the limit permitted for somebody who's driving any electric vehicle to be like the amount of alcohol was above the limited level. So for this, they fined them, and the shocking part was that they revoked his license. I am not here to defend his actions, but also I'm trying to understand how somebody could lose their license over driving an electric scooter and not hurting anybody and not even hurting himself. And right less than 500 meters from his house, he fell down. Then, from then, this has been a huge scandal over the internet. Everybody been talking about it, and that shows how much power this man has. For him to just fell down and then it makes headlines. And the sad thing about all this is the South Korean news outlet make it even worse. The way they talk about the situation as if he was lying about the type of vehicle he was driving. But the actual footage just came out 1 or 2 days ago, where it actually shows that he was driving an electric scooter, opposite of what they were saying that he was driving a car and that he hit people. How ridiculous. And for somebody on Youngie level who been worldwide more than 10 years now, he just had one of the best moments of his life, which was his tour. After that, he get right at his social service as a, since if you didn't know, he had a shoulder injury where he couldn't do the normal military service, so he had to serve as a social worker. And to be thinking that somebody as Suga, who is a very private and particular person, but also very smart, could be involved in something like that in a way that you would never hear Suga being on a lot of news outlets for being drunk or nothing like that. And I don't think he had the intention to make headlines, but it's just the way it is when you're a celebrity and people watching your every move. And mind you, he was in his neighborhood. Who knew that by him only missing his step, or he had a sharp turn, he made a sharp turn, and that's what made him fell down from his bike. And for that to escalate the way it escalated, it's just wild to me. And the supposedly quote unquote armies, I mean the fake ones, because if you are a real army, you know very well that we stand behind Bangtan. We're doing this Bangtan live forever. BTS forever and army forever. And you know that the real army know that we're not gonna go by high building and be protesting against Suga, who has been one of the most influential member of the group. He did so much for BTS. There's not gonna be BTS if there's no Yoongi. So I don't know why people wanna be so judgmental and judge him for something so small. And it didn't even hurt nobody. And I get it. He's a public figure. He should set a better example. But also, you have to understand and remember that after all the fame, before all the fame, before all the money, all the lavish vacation, all the beautiful experiences, he's a human being just like you, going through life. I don't care how much money you have, but me and you know that all of us have different type of stress. His stress is not the same as mine. He probably have all the money in the world, but he still feel depressed because he have the pressure of the media judging him for his every move. He have a army, literally, like millions of people looking up to him, trying to make sure that everything he does it in a good way, for him not to be judged by everybody. And by the way, I didn't mean for this video to be so long, but it's just frustrating how somebody who could sacrifice so much to make others happy, and then one little mistake and you're bashing him like he's a criminal. It's just not fair. So I felt the need to make that video to show some support to Suga, aka Yoongi, or whatever you call him. We love you, Suga, and we stand by you, and we appreciate you for who you are. Continue to be the best version of yourself. Continue to be human. You are allowed to make mistakes. You only could grow from these mistakes. What happened didn't happen for no reason. Actually, it happens to teach you a lesson that in the future you have to be careful when it comes to these things. But after all, we love you, we stand by you, we're gonna protect you the best way we know, which is speak on your behalf and support you all the way till the end. Remember that BTS forever, army forever, Apple Banco. Peace. I'll see you on the next video.